How do EAPs relate to fire hazard assessment? Imagine walking into a building and knowing exactly what to do if a fire breaks out. That clarity comes from understanding how emergency action plans are built on fire hazard assessments. Emergency action plans, or EAPs, are detailed guides that tell people how to respond during emergencies like fires. They include evacuation routes, who does what, and how to alert everyone. But these plans don't just appear out of nowhere. They are based on thorough fire hazard assessments that identify potential dangers in a building or area. Fire hazard assessments look at electrical wiring, storage of flammable materials, heating systems, and other fire risks. They help pinpoint where fires are most likely to start and how they could spread. Without this information, creating an effective EAP is like trying to navigate without a map. If a hazard assessment finds that a warehouse stores large amounts of flammable liquids, the EAP must include specific steps. These could be quick evacuation procedures, instructions for handling spills, or shutting down certain equipment. The assessment guides what needs to be in the plan. Once the risks are identified, the EAP is tailored to address those dangers. It spells out who is responsible for shutting off electrical systems, how to alert employees, and where to gather after evacuating. Regular drills are then conducted to ensure everyone knows their role. Firefighters often help with these drills, providing feedback to improve the plan. They also check if the plan covers all hazards found during the assessment. For example, if a hazard assessment shows that some exits are blocked or alarms are hard to hear in certain areas, the EAP must include solutions. It might involve installing additional alarms or creating alternative evacuation routes. From a firefighter's point of view, a well-made EAP based on a solid, hazard assessment means fewer surprises. It allows responders to act quickly and confidently because they understand the building layout and risks. This connection between fire hazard assessment and EAPs is vital for safety. It ensures that everyone knows what to do when a fire happens, reducing injuries and property damage. Updating both the hazard assessment and the EAP regularly keeps safety plans relevant as conditions change. So, in simple terms, fire hazard assessments tell us where the dangers are, and EAPs show us how to respond effectively. Together, they form a strong line of defense against fire emergencies.